It is very uncommon for us to be mesmerized by the remarkable ability that is displayed on television, particularly on talent shows such as America's Got Talent. Celine Tam was one of these competitors who captivated audiences with her outstanding skills. After following her on the show, you are probably curious about what she has been doing since then. Let's take a look at her life after the show. Celine Tam was born in Hong Kong on November 22, 2007, and she is a native of that city. Both she and her sister, also named Dion, were given their names in honor of the well-known Canadian singer Celine Dion. Celine started taking voice lessons from her father when she was just 3 years old, and as she got older, she performed at a broad variety of events all over the world. Her talent led to her being featured on television programs broadcast across the nation in both the United States and China. In a single year, Celine was able to bring home 8 different championship prizes, in addition to her performances. Celine experienced her first major success when she was only 5 years old. She took part in a competition called Let's Sing Kids, and as a result, she received a great deal of exposure on Chinese television programs and at live events. Despite this, she didn't get her big break until she was 9 years old, when she tried out for the acclaimed show America's Got Talent. This young girl demonstrated that she deserved to be on the show in spite of the tough competition she faced from more seasoned competitors. Because of her talent and charisma, Celine quickly became a favorite among the audience as well as the panel of judges in the competition. She did not end up being the victor of the competition. Nevertheless, she did go to the semifinals, and she made a strong impression. Celine also tried out for the 10th season of Britain's Got Talent, but her performance wasn't selected to be broadcast on the show. This is an interesting fact. Even though she made it beyond the auditions, she was unable to take part in the live shows because of a scheduling conflict. After their cover of the song You Raise Me Up went viral in 2015, Celine and Jeffrey Lee made an appearance on the competition series Little Big Shots together. Celine, who is well known as the Little Giant Lung throughout China and Hong Kong, has participated in a number of humanitarian events in both countries where she has shown her talents as a singer. She performed My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion at her audition for America's Got Talent episode 1204. And all of the judges, including Simon Cowell, Mel B, Howie Mandel, and Heidi Klum, were so delighted that they chose to advance her further into the competition. In episode 1209, Celine made it to the judges' cut, where she gave a rendition of How Am I Supposed to Live Without You by Michael Bolton. Her stirring performance earned her the Golden Buzzer from Laverne Cox, which advanced her to the quarterfinals of the competition immediately. Celine had a stunning rendition of Mariah Carey's When You Believe during the quarterfinals, which once again left the judges as well as the crowd in wonder. She did not receive the total number of votes necessary to move on in the competition, and as a result, she was eliminated from further consideration. Despite this, Celine has become a well-known name in the United States. In 2019, Celine also participated in the competition for the Chinese adaptation of the show World's Got Talent. Because of her exceptional performance, she was awarded the Golden Buzzer, which guaranteed her a spot as one of the top 8 competitors. She did not end up in the top 2, but because of her accomplishment, she is now part of a select group of performers that have been awarded a Golden Buzzer on both the American version of the Got Talent series as well as the international version of the series. What exactly does Celine Tam do these days? At the age of 14, she has been maintaining a busy schedule for herself. She has taken on the role of a social activist in addition to continuing her studies and performances at the high school level. In the year 2020, Celine published a lengthy video on YouTube in which she argued against the consumption of items derived from animals. In addition, she divulged the news the previous year that she had signed on as an ambassador for Room to Read, an international charitable organization. Celine Tam may no longer be competing on America's Got Talent, but this hasn't stopped her from following her dreams and making a positive impact on the world. And it was only a year ago that she announced she was going to become an ambassador for Room to Read, an international organization that promotes literacy. That is it for today's video, but we'll be back with more incredible movies like this one, so make sure you stay tuned. Also, please subscribe to our channel, show some love by clicking the like and share buttons, and know that we appreciate you watching.